Sorry about the light in the background. It's kind of making me look a bit kind of washed out. Nope. It's the wrong time of day. The light is right behind me. My bed is completely pulled apart. I just sold this bed here. I've had it for 13 years. 13 years, and it is solid timber. It's a really good, easy bed to pull apart and to put together, unlike some of the new beds with all these little bits and pieces that you got to do to put it together. It's like, rrr. But yeah, I've been wanting a new bed for quite some time, and I thought, okay, why not? Now's the time. Let's get a new bed. Let's just do it. Let's, you know, it served its purpose. And
Hi.
here's a new schoolboy. He just started prep on Wednesday. Sorry, just started prep on Wednesday. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I thought, why not? Let's just get a new bed. Let's just get it over and done with. I found a really good deal on one online. So instead of paying like 3 times the price in store, I got it online, brand new, say like half the price. So I was really happy with that, and I'm really excited to put it up. So we've got one bed pulled apart, but because it's 13 years old, it is put together with bolts, and the bolts have rusted from just years of use and things like that. And some of the bolts seized. I couldn't get some of them undone. They just weren't moving, so I had to spray them with WD-40. I had to get the kids to hold one of the bolts while I was turning the other bolt, and eventually we got it pulled apart. We got the bolts out. It is very, very heavy. It's solid wood, and it's only got, considering how many times it's been moved from house to house, it's only got a few marks on them, on the actual bed. So I'm pretty happy with the quality of it, how long it's lasted, the fact that, you know, it still looks brand new, really, except for a couple of marks. So I'm really excited to get my new bed up tomorrow, and then I've got to get rid of those bedside tables because they match the bed. So I don't know if I'm going to go the mirror look, if I'm just going to go for a bedside table with no drawers. But I do have in my bedside table, I do have like a few bits and pieces, but I could always get a cute little basket and put it down beside the bed. So thank you. Love you too. So I could just get a little basket to put down beside the bed and just get like a bedside table that's kind of different, maybe. Or get the mirrored ones, but I wouldn't get the silver. I'd get the grey mirrored ones. Or I don't want white. I don't want anything white. So yeah, I really don't know, but that's the next thing I want to get. And then I've got a big chest of drawers which match it, and it is huge. So at the moment, I probably wouldn't worry about that because I do want to build a house eventually. And so everything would just be, all my clothes would just be in my walk-in wardrobe. So yeah, I cannot wait to get that up tomorrow. I'm really excited. Out with the old, in with the new beginnings. Yeah, so I've been wanting one for probably 3 years now, I would say, and I just never got around to it because they're so expensive. But I had other priorities at that time, so yeah. And then I'll get a new mattress, but I will buy that in store because I'm very fussy with my mattress. I want to test them, make sure they're okay, and then if they're no good, I just get them to take it back. And because I think they got a 60-day try and buy, so if you're not happy with it, you can take it back and get something else, I'm pretty sure that guy was saying. So I will do that. And then I was looking on this website and I was like, because I want to get some silk pillowcases because it's really good for your hair, like it stops hair breakage and it's good for your skin and stuff. I'm gonna go order 2 pillowcases, but I was looking at the sheets and I was like, oh, imagine sleeping on satin sheets. How nice would that be? I might go order a set of sheets. Okay, let's do that. $800 for the king size sheets. I was like, okay. That will be something that I get when all my bills are paid off, and I reduced my phone bill, and I reduced this and other stuff. I'll get those later. Or I might wait until they come on special where they've got a sale. That's an idea. So yeah, I would like to get some eventually, but not for that price at the moment. Maybe down the track. So yeah, that's what's happening in this household at the moment. School started back on Wednesday. So I've got one in high school, 2 in primary school, one finishing his last year of primary school, one starting his first year of primary school. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm continuing on my healing journey, bringing awareness to, that sort of area of feeling good and loving yourself, changing belief patterns, all that sort of stuff, and getting my little business up and running, which I'm really excited about. So all new things happening, all beautiful things happening. I'm excited about life and just everything in general, and just trying not to react to my outer reality. I kept saying to myself today, my outer reality cannot affect my inner peace unless you allow it. And I've noticed that when things happen, I don't go on about it as much. I kind of gone on about it for a little bit, and then I let it go. Whereas before, I would let it stew. And I'm like, well, you know what? You're letting that affect you, but they're not worrying about how they acted. So why are you allowing it to affect you? If they don't care, you don't care. Just get on with life. If they want to be rude and disrespectful and carry on, let them. But don't you buy into it. Don't you feed into it. Don't you play back into their hands. If they're rude, just go, have a lovely day, and I hope you feel better or something like that. You know what I mean? Don't buy into it, and don't feed into their attitude. Just yeah. So that's what I'm learning at the moment. Thank you, darling.
Hey.
Oh, can't I give you a kiss?
No.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, I will come back when my bed is put together, and I ordered a little ottoman, and it's kind of shaped like that, and it's like you can lift it up and you can put blankets or things like that in it if you want to. So I've got that to go on the end of my bed, and the one that I had on the end of my bed, which is that one there, I'm going to put that in the walk-in wardrobe. And I just realized that I've got the fan going, so if you can hear humming in the background, I'm really sorry. I forget that I have the fan going, and I forget that it makes heaps of noise, and I just go ahead and start filming, and then I realized later that the fan was going and it's annoying. So I apologize for that. So yeah, I'll come back tomorrow when I've got it together, and I will show you what it looks like. I'm really excited. Yeah, I love just being able to do things for myself now. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm just feeling really good. So yeah, so we're sleeping on the floor tonight, and then tomorrow I will tackle putting the new one together, because I need help getting rid of that out of here, because it is really, really heavy. And once that's out the way, I can then put the next one together. And I've got to mow the lawn this weekend, and I've got to do a tidy up, and general mum duties, general life duties. But yeah, I cannot wait to come back also and show you my little business that I'm getting up and running. I've got to find... You've got to stop trying to put in the wrong password.
Why?
Because you'll disable it and it won't work.
I did.
You've got to wait for the right password.
Why?
So I've got to look for a manufacturer to manufacture 2 products that I'm going to start getting up and running. At the moment, one I have just ordered through my local store, but the other one I've actually got to find. In a minute. I've actually got to find someone to make them, because there's nowhere, I think, in my local area that can make them. So I'm really excited. And don't try and do mine, because you'll get it wrong. Just like, wait a minute. So yeah, I'm going to go now, because the little fella's trying to get onto the iPads and he's getting frustrated, and he's being a kid. I always forget to look at the camera, so if I'm always looking everywhere else than at you guys, I apologize. I always look straight in the middle and then realize the camera's over here and I look at the wrong place. So I'm going to go, and I will talk to you tomorrow when the bed's up. It's my little man's 5th birthday tomorrow. These are all his presents. I try not to go too overboard because I think they just end up with too much clutter and it all goes to donation anyway. So I just got a few small things for him for his birthday, and he is 5 tomorrow and I cannot believe how quickly it's gone. I can't believe he's in school. It's just absolutely flying by. So don't take the small moments for granted because they go so quickly. So just enjoy every moment because before you know it, they're grown and they've left the nest. So he is 5 tomorrow and I'm super, super excited to see his face tomorrow, see all his presents, and yeah, and just do some things after school for him to make his day super special. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rylan. Happy birthday to you.
What is that?
You want to open it and see?
Oh, keeper!
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, hold it like that for the photo.
Is it your birthday? Rylan, is it your birthday? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Don't mind me today. I am really tired. I had the worst sleep ever last night. I woke up at 2 o'clock and then that was it. I could not get back into another deep sleep. I kept waking up on and off. And I just couldn't get back into that deep sleep again. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired and I had to get up this morning and take the kids to school. So I'm a little bit tired, but hopefully I sleep a bit better tonight because that was not fun and I do not like that at all. So I might have to keep affirming that I'm a really good sleeper. I sleep all the way through the night and hopefully that becomes my reality. Anyway, I've got my new bed up. I absolutely love it. I'm still getting used to it because my old bed came up to like here. So it's like kind of a big difference between there and here. So I'm still getting used to having the smaller bed head and I'm not used to not having an end piece either. So yeah, and it's so low as well. It's like really, really low. And I'm used to my bed being like up to here. So I am getting used to it. I do love it though. My ottoman hasn't come in yet, so hoping that comes in soon, but I love it. I love, love, love it. I am very happy with it. I said to my mum, if I can't get used to the smaller bed head, she can have this one and I'll get one with a slightly bigger bed head. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy. And I got this first before I got a mattress. And I've noticed that my mattress feels a hell of a lot different on this bed. It's so strange. I'm going to see if I can put you on my bed so I don't have to hold it. You can probably go flying, knowing my luck. Yeah, so it feels so much different on this bed because my other bed had just wooden slats that just went straight across, whereas these ones have got 3 little sections and the little pieces curve. So yeah, it's quite different, but I've noticed it's made a difference on my mattress, so I might not have to buy a new mattress. So that'll be a bonus. Yay, yay. If I can get out of that, I can put that money towards something else. I could put it towards my business and getting that up and running or whatever my little heart desires. So that's pretty cool. So we'll see how she goes. So at the moment, I'm really happy with it. Oh my gosh, though. I had the biggest moment though putting it together. Oh, so the bed... The bed head has another piece that attaches to it. So it has the bed head and then it has a piece underneath that attaches. And I'm like, how is this supposed to attach? This is so stupid. There's no screw holes. This is really, really dumb. Oh, so I put it up. I went and watched Netflix. The next day I'm looking at it and I'm going, I wonder if I've got the end piece and the front piece around the wrong way. Yep. I was trying to attach the end piece of my bed to the front board, because the end piece doesn't have any screws, because you're going to be looking straight on top of it, and meanwhile, would it have screws? It's got nothing to screw into it. It's an end piece. So I was trying to put the wrong piece in the wrong section, and I was getting frustrated instead of just coming back to neutral and just calming myself down, which is what I finally did. I came back to neutral, took myself away from the situation, and I finally figured out what was going on. I was putting the wrong piece in the wrong spot. What a goose, I tell ya. And I even messaged the company going, there's something wrong with the bed. It's not going together. So I had to ring them back and go and say to them, my bad. I was putting the wrong piece in the wrong spot. So that was a bit of a moment. So I slept on the floor for a couple of days because I took my old bed apart and I sold it. And I was waiting for someone to come down and help me put it together, and they didn't turn up. So I had to wait a few more extra days for someone else to come and help me put it together. And so I slept on the floor on the mattress for a couple of days. So it was kind of cool, but it's all together now, and I'm a happy little chappy, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm just feeling really, really grateful. I found my bedside tables. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with them. I'm going to insert a photo for you guys to have a look. I saw them on one of Amanda Francis's videos. I think it was in her old house, and they're a really cute gold side table. They're no drawers, but that's okay. I got a cute little wire basket. I'll show you. A cute little wire basket. It's gold. So it holds all my bits and pieces, like my books and my controls. Oh my gosh, I had to think about that at the moment. I told you I was tired. So it holds my books and my controls and things like that. So I've just got that sitting next to the bed, so I don't have to put as much on my bedside table as what's on there now. So I'm trying to minimize it so it's not looking so cluttered. And I think it'll look really, really good. So I'm excited to order those next week. And then that should be my bedroom done pretty much. I do have to get rid of these chest of drawers, but that will probably not be for a long time, because as I've mentioned before, once I build, I want to have all that sort of stuff in my walk-in wardrobe. So all my clothes, pajamas, undies, bras, all that sort of thing will be in there. So it won't be in these, so I won't need them. So yeah, that was my little adventure putting my bed together. And when I finally figured out what was going on with it, it wasn't as hard to put together as I thought it would be. So that's good. Yeah. And what else? I'm looking for suppliers for my products. I'm really excited about those. And yeah, not really much else at the moment. There was something I was going to say, but I've totally forgotten. I gotta love tiredness. Gotta love tiredness. But I'm thinking, I've been doing a lot of journaling lately, and I've been finding that very therapeutic. But I'm also going to go on a feminine journey to find my feminine self, because I've noticed, and I'll probably do a separate video on it later, more in depth, that I've become more masculine because I've let my walls build up. I've let my heart get really, really hard because I don't want to get hurt by other people. So I put these walls and I put these blocks and things up in place. And I kind of lost my feminine side of me. I forgot, I didn't want any part of being female, because if being female meant getting hurt, then I didn't want that. So I kind of let my weight become an issue and stopped looking after myself, stopped looking after my health, stopped looking after my mental health. I stopped looking after my whole body. Like, I was basically a walking corpse, really. I wasn't living, but I was too scared to die. And I was really just a corpse living, and I didn't like that. I don't want that anymore. I want to live. I want to be excited. I want to find what makes me happy. I want to find that happiness and see what that feels like. So I've started this journey that I want to find things that bring me joy, peace, really work on my my shadow self, why I keep allowing myself to fall back into patterns, why I won't allow myself just the freedom to have joy and love and really find what makes me happy, like my style, learning how to do my makeup properly, dressing nicely. So as I said, my style, really taking care of my health, and just allowing those girly, feminine woman side of me come through. And not to be embarrassed to allow that to come through, to allow myself to feel good, to allow myself that freedom, to allow myself that joy and that peace of completely, wholly loving myself, because I never allowed that, because it felt weird for me. It felt weird to feel good. It felt weird to laugh in public. It felt weird to have fun. Because that was drawing attention to myself, and I didn't like that, because drawing attention to myself means opening myself up and allowing myself criticism, because that's all I really received growing up. So really allowing that side to come through. Stop hiding behind my weight. Stop hiding behind my excuses. Stop hiding behind the fear. I'm really letting myself blossom. So I'm finding things that I love to wear. I'm finding my style, finding what makes me feel good. Learning how to do my makeup properly, because my skin is sometimes my makeup will come out really good, and then other times my foundation will come out orange, and it's so frustrating because of my skin. I'm very light skinned. Of course, I've got freckles, which, so yeah, sometimes my makeup comes out really good, and other times it just comes out really, really crappy. So I want to learn how to do that. I've been getting my toenails painted again, and just really allowing myself the freedom to be feminine, and knowing that us beautiful women, we come in all shapes and sizes, but we are all still freaking beautiful. We are still all amazing, no matter what size, shape, whatever we are all freaking gorgeous, and we all deserve to own that. So I'm stepping into my power. I'm allowing that freedom for myself, and really allowing that to blossom and to not be embarrassed by it. And then just, working on the things that I want to change. As I said, my style, my makeup, how I think about myself, how I dress, how I present myself, everything. So self-care, self-love, empowerment really is what I'm doing right now. So that way I can show other people it's safe. It is safe to be yourself, and to allow the beauty to just shine. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's about damn time, I reckon. It's about time. I'm sick of feeling worthless within myself, and just feeling those icky yucky feelings. So yeah, so that's what's been happening here. I'm just chilling at the moment. Today is going to be a bit of a relaxed day because I am really, really tired. Just figuring out some YouTube videos. So this channel is going to be a mixture of everything. It's going to be a mixture of my life, my journey, my health, fitness, everything, what I'm doing in the moment, things that are working for me, things that may work for you, and I just want it to be a really nice place for you to come and get tips and feel good, and not stress about life. Because it's not meant to be hard. And I said that to myself the other day. Life isn't meant to be hard. Life's meant to be easy. But us humans, we like to make things difficult. We like to overanalyze. We like to blow things up out of proportion. And I said to myself, I'm sick of the drama. I don't want the drama anymore. I don't want that. It doesn't serve me anymore. So we can be our own worst enemies sometimes. We really, really can. And as I said to myself, I wish I had just had a off switch for my mind, or an erase switch for my mind sometimes. That would be really useful, but it's not, and we have to do the work, and we have to face ourselves and overcome, because we can if we really want to. So yeah. So I'm hoping my ottoman comes today. I've got a feeling it's not yet, because I don't think it's even in Brisbane yet. So I think hopefully tomorrow, if not it'll be Monday. I ordered some gorgeous silk pillowcases, and I ordered myself another fluffy pillow from Target. I ordered another one of those because I went to get some. They had some last week, and I went to get one yesterday, and they were all sold out. And I was like, isn't that the way? It's always the way. And I always say to my mum, if you see something that you want, get it straight away, because most likely you'll go back and it won't be there. So That's what always happens. Oh, and I've been growing my hair. I really love having long hair, and yeah, I've always had short hair, and it's made me look really boyish, and I love having the long hair and things like that. So I've got to figure out how to style it and stuff like that. But I'm really lazy. Every morning I just quickly get up and go. But yeah. So that was just kind of like a little bit of an off-topic thing to say. I tend to do that. I'll be saying one thing and then I'll just go off and say something else. I'm like, yeah, that's just me. So I ordered another one of those, and yeah, I think that's it really. Got to order the side tables next week, which I'm really excited about. And if you know me, I get to the point where I just start gibbering and rambling and really have no point. So I'm going to go and do some journaling and some meditation. I have found meditation has really helped calm my mind and bring me back to neutral, bring me back to one, bring me back to calmness. And intention setting, I've got to remember to intention set every time I do something, because I noticed yesterday that I do things to automatically cut people out. Like I don't even give people a chance. I don't let people in. So I'll get like a little bit of an attitude up, and that way people will be like, oh, and just go. It's a defense mechanism for me, because if I've got it so ingrained in my subconscious that if I allow people in, I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be let down. I'm going to be disappointed. So a defense thing for me is just to nip it in the bud before it even begins. And I thought to myself, if I do that, I could be allowing the most amazing opportunities to pass me by, because I'm not allowing people in, because I've got this thing of people are going to hurt me. So I'm just going to stop it straight away. But I want to stop doing that, because I could be letting amazing opportunities pass me by. And I know it's a defense mechanism, but it's a defense mechanism that's not serving me. So intention setting, I find, is really a powerful way. So when I get in the car, I intention set that I'm going to have a beautiful drive with no stress, no worries, the distance between me and other cars that make me comfortable. Because I used to have people like really riding my tail before I intention set. Now I don't have that problem whatsoever. When I get into the supermarket, I say to myself, I'm going to have a really beautiful shopping experience. I'm just going to be surrounded by lovely, uplifting, positive people. I'm going to be calm and happy. And so every situation, I've got to remember, though I don't always do it, every situation I go to, so if I'm going into the school, or if I'm going to the shops, or if I'm getting into the car, if I'm going to meet people, I intention set how I want the situation to go. And then if it starts veering off the track, I get reminded, no, this is the way I wanted it to go, and I'm brought back to again to neutral, and I get focused on how I wanted the situation to go. So I find that very powerful as well. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I do want to come on and do smaller videos of little pockets of things that I've learned that could help you. And yeah, because we all deserve to live an amazing, beautiful, free, happy life. Yeah, just get out there, chase your goals, chase your dreams, and know that you are worthy of everything that you desire, and you are blooming beautiful. And until next time, please like and subscribe. I hope you like this video. I am getting more comfortable in front of the camera. I am getting more comfortable expressing myself and being seen and heard and knowing it's safe. So yeah, I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day, an absolutely amazing day. And until next time, bye.